Hi everyone, this is Mike. Today I'm going to do a short video on Health Republic of New Jersey. I recently wrote a short blog post on Health Republic because we've been getting a lot of questions on these plans and it seems like there's not too much information out there. So I'm going to tell you at least what I know and hopefully that will help you pick your plan for New Jersey. I'll also show you how you can get a quick quote without really entering any of your information because a lot of people don't really know where to get a quote. So I'll show you a spot that we've set up for that. So Health Republic has been around for about 2 years now, and they've picked up quite a lot of business. They started off slow, but they've really done a great job of marketing and getting their name out there. While they're still growing, but they're doing great. So first I'll go over some things that I like about Health Republic. So the biggest thing for me is the rates, because that's what everyone is interested in. So when I do quotes now, they're included with every single quote. And on the lower level plans, around the bronze and silver level, they are at the top of the pack almost every single time. And that's for both individuals and group plans. So they should be considered anytime you need to get health insurance for your family. Let's see, the next thing is their network. They use the QualCare network in New Jersey, which is a pretty large network. So when you go to your doctor, you don't ask them if they take Health Republic, you ask if they take QualCare. So QualCare has been around for, I believe, 15 years, and they've got quite a strong network in New Jersey. Additionally, Health Republic contracts through MultiPlan to use their Healthy Directions network. Now, in their advertising, they say, hey, look, we have doctors and hospitals in New York City and Philadelphia. Actually, that network spans nationwide. So it's not only New York and Philly, it's everywhere in the country. So I don't know why they don't put that out there. Maybe they don't want you to use it, but you can go nationwide with this plan through the Healthy Directions network. So that's a great bonus on this plan because you can get an HMO type plan and go nationwide. So to me, that's a pretty big deal. And on the website, they do review QualCare and the PHCS multi-plan network, and Amerihealth uses the same sort of network to get their nationwide coverage. One more thing they offer to all their consumers is a service called Teledoc. So if you find you're too busy to get to the emergency, well, not the emergency room, if you're too busy to get to urgent care or maybe just don't want to go, you can call this Teledoc service, which Health Republic basically pays the membership fee for you, and you log in online and you can speak to a doctor over the phone, let them know what's going on, and they can try to help you. Now, if it's life-threatening, no, you're not going to use this service, but it's great if you just can't get out of the house for whatever reason, you can use this Teledoc service and save yourself some time. Next thing is their plan selection. So they do have quite a few plans, which is great, but at the same time, they have maybe 4 or 5 silver plans that are all within $10 to $15 of each other, maybe $5 to $10 of each other. So when I'm trying to help people, I find it confusing because the plans are so close in premium, it's difficult to tell which one might be best for you. And I'll show you that when I get to the quote screen, how close they are in price. So it's good if you just want to make a few tweaks and keep the premium the same, but it can be overwhelming, I think. Now, despite what their plan summaries say, labs are free at Quest. So that's what we've been told. The plan summaries will say that it's a deductible to use the lab, but we've been told it's free. So if you go to Quest, it's covered 100%. They do not use LabCorp, so if you use LabCorp, you're paying out of pocket. Quest, it's free. So some things I don't like about Health Republic plan selections, which I just mentioned, I think it's kind of confusing because the premiums are pretty close to each other. Not a real big deal. Branding, they still need to get their name out there. A lot of people still haven't learned about Health Republic, so they are still growing, and I think they're doing a good job with all. Just need to continue doing that brand recognition, so that when you tell your employees you've purchased a Health Republic plan, they don't complain and things like that. The network, they do use QualCare, which is a great network in New Jersey, but it's not quite as big as Amerihealth or Verizon or even Aetna. But it's still a big network, so don't think that just because I put that there, it's a small network. It's really not. So now I'm going to show you how you can get a quick quote from Health Republic or any of the individual insurance plans in New Jersey. we've set up a deal through a company called HealthSherpa, which is it just helps you quote a plan basically. You don't have to put any of your personal information in there. I'm going to have a link to the site in the description, but basically you'll put your age in. We'll just say it's a 50-year-old, and if you want, you can put your household size, you can put your income. I left this one blank. I didn't really feel like putting something in there. But over here on the left, you can select which carriers you want to quote. So right now, I just want to quote Health Republic. And additionally, I'm only quoting silver plans. So here's what I was talking about with the premium differences. Now, for a 50-year-old, it's a bigger difference than it was for the 35-year-old. But these silver plans with them start at $440 per month. 440, 458, 459, 459. These aren't different plans, but it's the same price. So let's compare them just to see. So I clicked on those. I'm going to click compare. And see what the differences are. Same deductible. Okay, that's interesting. Out-of-pocket maximum. These are different between the plans. So that's important. So it looks like the big differences are in the physician copays. Some are fixed copays, some are co-insurance, or some are deductible. And I noticed a big difference in prescription drug. Now, I didn't select a plan that has a 3-tier prescription drug. These are all deductible and co-insurance, so they do sell a 3-tier drug, and that means it's a fixed copay for generic, fixed for preferred, and fixed for non-preferred. So they do sell a plan like that. I just didn't select it. But again, this is a great site you can play with. You do not have to enter any of your personal information in there. You put your age. If you want to see if you qualify for a federal subsidy, you put that information in there. You can even enroll through this site. And you can always call me for help. I put my cell phone number all over my website, so you can call, text, email. I really don't care. Anyone is free to ask for help, and I will definitely help out. So that's all I have for today. Hopefully that helped you understand a little bit about Health Republic. Later on, I'll do some more detailed summaries on each of the plans. And again, if you have any questions anytime with your individual health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance, really any type of life and health insurance, I can certainly help you. Thanks again, and have a great day. Bye-bye.